EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From breathtaking Pebble Beach golf links, third-round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. Yeah, if you see shortish par fours like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 158 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This one moving left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one. And he'll get that score to -29. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the lap.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Now from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1, now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes? Just getting started. This is a pretty hole, the third. 397 yards, just a gentle dog leg to the left. And you do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself very short shot in. Or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second. That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you refer to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right, because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
Not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. That's going to move him to, you ready for this, 32 under. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fifth. Despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century, safest play here is to the left center of the green. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he's going to move to 33 under par. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5 6th. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Boy, you don't get eagle putts from that distance every day, but that one never got on line. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that's going to get him to minus 34. Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
This one has a chance to be close. You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot, and that's a really good example right there. Excellent. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. and he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he is just unstoppable right now. The thing about Pebble Beach is it's easy to lose focus, stare off the horizon, the Pacific Ocean, and all that beauty that surrounds you. But then you remember, all right, I'm playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world. Pay attention. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Now this for another birdie. Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. How about the final accounting of this first side? It's a 27, 8 under par. Start of the inward half and another big and bold par 4, Frank, with the ocean yet again running the entire length of that right side.
Yeah, you call it the ocean, I call it the world's largest water hazard, but look again on the other side of the fairway and you'll see those 3 bunkers.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot. That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach. This one's starting a hair right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to...
A great opportunity here for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Good chance at one.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to an incredible 39 under for the tournament. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate 3-shot par 5s left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. Going with a fade here. This has started a little left. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Frank, it's just a short shot here, this third to the par 5 14th. What makes it so daunting?
Well, you look at the size of the green, Rich, and you would think it's a pretty big target, but then look closely. The flat area on the green, I've got to say, is really 4 yards by 4 yards. And that's it. If you go beyond that, you're in trouble. So you have to be so precise. And on top of that, you can't see the bottom of the flag. You're going a little bit uphill, so there's a little bit of doubt. It's tough shot.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And that score moves to, get this, 40 under par.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's...
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for another birdie. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf, the march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16th. Key here, carry the island bunker. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. This one's looking good. Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. A 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he is just unstoppable right now.
Wow, California's still golden, depending on the view. And Frank, this one is hard to beat. 18th tee at Pebble Beach. Here we are.
It's a stunning hole, Rich. Not only a great par 5 because you have to make decisions on whether or not you want to go for this green in 2, but just how picturesque.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, oh, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Come on, another eagle on the round. And that will mean that this is a round of, can you believe it, 55. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.